It's reversing the flow of time. Doesn't us being here now mean it never happened? You want to crash a plane,
But not from the air. No, it's so dramatic.
well, how big a plane?
That part is a little dramatic.
Oh my God, there you go. The new trailer for Tenet. John, David, more questions, maybe a few more answers, but what an amazing epic film. Tell me.
And you know what you saw is where we were. It's not green screened. You know, we had some cameras out there and we filmed it, and at these beautiful locations and sort of in these interesting sort of alien-like looking, planet-looking places as well. So which gave me more motivation to like just give it my all because of the set pieces and where we are, and we're so detailed and specific to the story that we're trying to tell. You know, and when you watch the trailer, I highly recommend watching it again and again. You get more answers. You know. Oh,
I just said there, every little line of dialogue, I'm sure, has to be, you know, kind of reverse engineered and dissected. There's a lot going on in this film, like you would expect from Christopher Nolan, but the epicness matched with, you know, such an interesting narrative and huge stunt sequences, action sequences. I wanted to ask you about that because, from a stunt perspective, I mean, you're doing things that are not supposed to be humanly possible, and I mean, it's just like the reverse repelling or whatever you call that. I don't know how much you can share about what's really going on there, but how did you film those things?
Chris and Hoyte van Hoytema had the camera, and we and they yelled action and cut. No, but like it was some of the moves that we were doing, especially those hand-to-hand sequences. And the physicality of it all. Some our stunt guys, George Cottle and company, you know, they've never done some of these moves before. They were sort of inventing them for this movie specifically. So it's so exciting that we're going to be able to introduce this, you know, new style of fighting, this new style of combat. You know what I mean? And again, to be seen in a theater, in a movie, on a big movie screen, it's gonna be so vibrant. Oh my God. Telling you.
No, and again, what I love about this film too is that it's going to be thought-provoking. I think, you know, it's the thing you want to experience with your friends, talk about afterwards, and pull apart.
Yes.
And I'm sure even as you guys were filming, you were trying to kind of, you know, understand all the layers of this because, again, like what we see is only the surface.
Every day, I was bugging every day. I had questions for him, you know, but he was very gracious and he answered them very calmly and patiently. With me, it was important that we were able to track the actors, track the story correctly, so we can tell it the best way we could. And so he was very patient with us, and I say that very politely.
well, you're lucky that you get to text Chris Nolan when you have a question about the film. The